Guys, a whole federal government of Nigeria has now sued Senator Natasha Akpoti. Guys, as it is, I am actually starting to get very worried. I'm starting to get very concerned about Senator Natasha Akpoti against Senator Akpabio and former governor of Kogi, Yahaya Bello. I am starting to get fearful because how does a sexual allegation or sexual harassment allegation against Senator Akpabio got to do with the federal government of Nigeria having to sue Senator Natasha Akpoti? Guys, I don't understand. I am Nigerian, but I'm not understanding Nigeria anymore. Guys, let's dive into this story. Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Tatmom5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So guys, today's news, you guys know I've tried my best to kind of like catch up and bring to you up to date information about what has been happening since Senator Natasha Akpoti brought out that petition and allegation of sexual harassment against Senator Akpabio. So many things has happened, and I know everybody, whoever has been accused of any crime or any petition has been made against anybody, you are innocent until proven guilty, and I believe in that fact. Okay, but tell me why, since Senator Natasha came out with this petition, since all of this sue and everywhere, Senator Akpabio has been going indirectly through several routes. It's been springing out with lots of oppositions to discredit Senator Natasha, because how long ago, or even soon, a few days ago, somebody called San Francis Dudu or something was out here saying that Senator Natasha has been lying against Senator Akpabio, and this woman is currently jubilating on Facebook that happy because Senator Natasha has been sued by a whole federal government of Nigeria. And please tell me, I believe this case was between Senator Natasha Akpoti and Senator Natasha Akpabio and Yahaya Bello. Yes, Senator Natasha alleged that Senator Akpabio and former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, tried to assassinate her in a video, in an online interview which she did with, I think, Channels TV or something. She alleged that these people plotted to assassinate her. Yeah, she's already said to them that if they do not believe, if they think that what she's saying are lies, they should sue her to court. But please tell me, why is the federal government of Nigeria suing Senator Natasha Akpoti on behalf of Akpabio and Yahaya Bello? To the best of my knowledge, I believe Senator Akpabio is still in the politics, is still in government. But please tell me, what role of government or what arm of government or what office in government does Yahaya Bello hold in Nigeria that Nigeria federal government is going to be suing Senator Natasha on behalf of both of them? Because at the end of the day, I believe this was an issue between Senator Natasha Akpoti and Akpabio, and then Yahaya Bello. Why can't they do that on their own? Why the whole federal government? I'm to be honest, I don't even want to call the president into this, because what will you do? There are more pressing issues on ground in Nigeria that the president has not even said anything. But for the fact that these two people, Akpabio and Yahaya Bello, are being allowed to make a puppet show of Nigerian politics, to make a puppet show of Nigerian House of Senate, is shocking. Anyway guys, let me read the news the way it is to you. So I found it on Blueprint and it's been widely reported everywhere. Okay, so it says there that defamation, federal government files criminal charges against Senator Natasha Akpoti. So it says here that the federal government has formally filed criminal charges against suspended Senator Natasha Akpoti of Kogi Central for allegedly making damaging allegations against the Senate President Senator Godswill Akpabio and former governor of Kogi State Yahaya Bello, filed under charge number CR 127725 at the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja before Honorable Justice CNOG. The 3-count charge was brought by the Department of Public Prosecutions DPP on behalf of the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation. It contains that the government is accusing Senator Akpoti of making imputations intended to harm reputations contrary to Section 391 of the Penal Code law and punishable under Section 392 of the same law. It contains that the first count centers on a televised interview granted by Senator Akpoti on Channels Television's political program Politics Today, heard on the 3rd of April 2025, and I think it was with Sheung. I can't remember his last name, but it was with that guy. And I remember she was asking Senator Natasha that, do you have proof? And she said that if they feel like she has lied, that they should meet her in court. Why are they not meeting her in court? Why is Akpabio not suing Natasha to court? Why is Yahaya Bello not suing Natasha to court? Why is the federal government of Nigeria doing this on behalf of Akpabio and Yahaya Bello? And you guys know Yahaya Bello has a case with EFCC, alleged fraud of almost 80 billion. How much is it? And they're still making a caricature of that case. Like I said before in my previous video, I won't be surprised if Yahaya Bello walks free of that alleged fraud. Money he embezzled. Let's continue. Responding to a question from Anchor Sheun Okinbaloye, Akpoti Uduaghan stated it was part of the meeting, the discussions that Akpabio had with Yahaya Bello that night to eliminate me. She further implied that the withdrawal of her official security details by the Senate upon her suspension was a deliberate plot to make her, in quote, vulnerable to attack, suggesting an orchestrated attempt on her life. Prosecutors argued that these public statements were made with knowledge or reason to believe they would damage Senator Akpabio's reputation. Please tell me, has his reputation not been damaged already? Is Senator Natasha the first woman to come out to allege that he actually harassed them? Senator Natasha is not the first woman. Senator Natasha is not the first woman. So is his reputation what reputation is he protecting again? What reputation is he protecting again? Let's continue. So the second count mirrors the first on the imputation against Yahaya Bello. Senator Akpoti Uduaghan told the same television audience that a plan to assassinate her was not to be carried out in Abuja, but in Kogi State under Bello's watch. I'm going to find a short video and put it in here so that you guys can hear. And I think she said all of these things when she went to Kogi State. You know, when they said nobody should move, and Senator Natasha arrived in Kogi in an helicopter. Yeah, that was when she made some of these allegations. Okay.
The second thing he told him was that he should try and kill me. I didn't make this public, but I wrote to the IG of police. And Akpabio told Yahaya Bello, I am saying, standing by what I've said. He told him that he should make sure that killing me does not happen in Abuja. It should be done here. So it will seem as if it's the people that killed me here.
Allegations, okay. So in her words, in quote, a week and a few days later, when Akpabio met with Bello, he then emphasized that I should be quiet. I delayed going home because I had to put some measures on ground. She claimed to have reported the threats to the IG of police and made efforts to inform security operatives. The prosecution contends that these allegations made on national television not only tarnish the character of Yahaya Bello but also presented a grave national security concern, especially given the implications of political violence. So when Senator Natasha came out to allege that they are trying to buy her, the federal government did not think that they should protect her. So she now made that allegation. Then the federal government are now suing Senator Natasha on behalf of Yahaya Bello and Akpabio. Like, Nigeria is a freaking clown country. Like, the clown show that they are doing right now is beyond a show that you want to go and pay money for. So in a third charge, the federal government alleges that on the 27th of March 2025, during a telephone conversation with one Sandra Siduru, I mentioned that lady and I'm going to put her image here. She's been the one who's been releasing voice recordings, lots of information, and in fact, like I said, two whistleblowers came out and they came to Adiola's channel. The first interview with the first whistleblower, I really don't jail for that one, but the second guy, I'm going to put his video here where he was like, you know what, he's ready to come out here and, you know, to cooperate with the police if they want to carry out an investigation, only for us to hear news that they went to go and bundle this man up yesterday or 2 days ago at 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning, when somebody said he is willing to cooperate with you.
Afraid of...
I'm scared shitless here. I'm very shitless here. But what can I say? I have to do what I have to do. I know that my life is in danger for what I'm doing here right now. I know I'm in big danger. There's nobody backing me. I don't have the support of anybody. I'm just doing this on my own.
I mean, if
with you, and they went to go and bundle him. So this was one of the whistleblowers working with Sandra Duru, who claimed that Sandra Duru paid them to, you know, to tarnish the image of Senator Natasha. But let's keep reading. So the third charge, the federal government alleges that March 27, 2025, during a telephone conversation with one Sandra Siduru, Senator Akpoti Uduaghan made a horrifying claim implicating Senate President Akpabio in an alleged killing and organ harvesting. According to court documents, she stated, in quote, there was this girl that was spied. What's her name? Inyo Bong Umaren. Her organs were actually used for Akpabio's wife. Allegedly, no be me to come, because the wife was really ill 3 years ago. This claim, referencing a real-life murder case that once shocked the nation, is now being legally framed as a malicious and unsubstantiated attack on Senator Akpabio's character, capable of inciting public outrage and diminishing public confidence in the leadership of the National Assembly. The government maintains that Senator Akpoti Uduaga acted recklessly and with malicious intent, abusing a public platform to spread defamatory and inflammatory statements that have far-reaching consequences for national peace, security, and democratic integrity. Senator Akpoti Uduaga was not in court as she refused service from bailiffs. Justice Orji, however, ordered that efforts should not be spared in ensuring that she is served before the next adjourned date. So you guys heard there. Like I said, I really want to know why the federal government of Nigeria is suing Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaga on behalf of Akpabio and Yahaya Bello. Please, lawyer in the house, if you know, let us know in the comment section, because as it is, I am a Nigerian, but Nigeria don't sell me, Nigeria don't lose me, because how has a case of sexual harassment being reported by a Senate member in the House of Senate lead to all this somebody coming out to say Senator Natasha lied? And obviously there's also been some proofs with all these whistleblowers saying that all these stories, or that in this Ngbeke Professor Sandra Dudu, whatever she's calling herself, it's been alleged that it was Senator Akpabio that has been funding this with evidence. So guys, if you want to watch full details of those whistleblowers, go and watch it on Adiola Firewun's page on YouTube. Those two whistleblowers came there. I believe in the second whistleblower more as compared to the first whistleblower, because I felt like if you're a journalist, you should be truthful, we should be out with your words. But Adiola was asking her questions and she was being, and I'm like, what kind of you know, whatever it is you called, you know, you don't sound professional to me, and you don't sound like a journalist to me. Anyway guys, this is what I found this morning, and I was just like, what is actually going on? What is going on? Is it that guys, I'm going to hand up here, but then the news is that yes, already a whole federal government of Nigeria has sued Senator Natasha on behalf of allegedly only Yahaya Bello and Senator Akpabio, which is that Senator Natasha no be the first woman. We don't come and talk say Senator Akpabio harass him. There was another woman before. He said he was going to charge that one to court. We've not heard anything. But guys, leave your thoughts and opinion in all of this. Like guys, I'm actually starting to lose interest in this case because they are making a caricature of everything. There are serious pressing issues on ground in Nigeria that they should be focusing on. But yes, a whole federal government of Nigeria. I wonder what Balabulu is going to say to this. I wonder what all the governing parties, all the people in high places, the lawyers out there, I wonder what they will have to say to this, because it's mind-blowing to me. It's actually embarrassing that this could be happening. Honestly guys, I don't want to use all the English in the dictionary, but I'm sure you guys all know what I've said in this video. Guys, leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. Do you think this is a case of federal government of Nigeria to be doing against Senator Natasha, or should this case be between Natasha Akpabio and Yahaya Bello? Leave your thoughts and opinion as always in the comment section. And if you've watched this video now, you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video, do not hesitate to join my membership, and I hope to catch up with you in another video. All right, bye for now. Nigeria, this show you know go end.
In my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearrange